Hey, welcome to my Armored Core 6 video part 1. This is unedited, but I did provide a timeline. Okay, so I'm playing Armored Core 6, Fires of Rubicon by From Software. I tried out the first mission, and I reloaded my game because I couldn't figure out that L plus, like you just move the analog stick and press X to use like the hover skates. So I essentially switched over to windowed mode, because when you pause the game, you can glance over at your other screen. It doesn't lock you in one screen, which I like. So I'm basing my build eventually off of Ouroboros on YouTube. He's my favorite content creator for this. I saw his videos. I was watching his Twitch stream. It's Oroboro. I was watching his Twitch stream on New Year's Eve. He was playing Dark Souls 2 PvP, and he was running around like the Dragon Islands in the Dragon Slayer armor or whatever. I've also been watching Twitch streams by Maximilian Dude, who did very well on Final Fantasy 16 and God of War this year, among many other games at nighttime. I got to see him do the underwater research laboratory level, which was pretty exciting. He had a sort of a railgun build. I wrote down the specifics, which I could include in my edit a little bit later. I like how this game starts off. It looks like you're traveling to a different planet of some sort. From Software, they really nailed the graphics and kind of what I expect environmentally from a next generation game. Just based on what I've seen on the Twitch channels. The controls are pretty simple, and I don't know how complicated this game's going to be from a new game perspective. I already saw Ouroboros. He's on New Game Plus Plus, which is pretty cool. I saw Elajaz, Elajjaz. He already has a playthrough on YouTube. He was a professional Dark Souls Twitch streamer. I saw Fighting Cowboy. Has quite a few builds. So I'll discuss like my thoughts on some of the builds when the game loads up after I get through this cutscene. My camera's still on, yeah. Okay, so it looks like I just crash landed in some random area that I would expect from Final Fantasy VII Remaster. I actually, on the PlayStation 5, I tried to do cloud transfer saves for all my game save data from PS4 to PS5, and it didn't work initially. I do follow instructions, but at least the games that you purchased on PlayStation 4, you can get on PlayStation 5, which is pretty nice, for free. So basically, as this game starts up, you don't have any comb, and if you press left analog stick and X, you could hover around really fast, which is pretty straightforward. I like that. You press down to scan, and you could hold A to hover, and that's basically all you need to know besides the clicking the left analog stick to boost forward, which uses that white meter down there. So obviously, you have 3 repair kits each level. You can see at the bottom left it says repair +3, and your AP is your health. The bottom right has your ammo and how you reload and stuff. You have the right arm, the left arm, and the right back weapon and the left back weapon. So R2, it looks like it shoots like your traditional gun. And again, if you press the left analog stick and X, then you could hover around. So you could turn on target assist with the clicking in the right analog stick, which is pretty straightforward. And then I press R1 there to fire my right back weapon. So I guess your power weapons are L1 and R1, and then your traditional weapons are L2 and R2. Let me see what L2 does. I think it's probably a sword slash. Yeah. I've also seen on YouTube, actually, yeah, it was on YouTube. I saw Dr. Disrespect running around in like a red room, which is pretty sick. It was like a cubic room or whatever. So I'm gonna press up on the D-pad to heal up for a repair kit and continue to the next area. Game looks pretty cool. The bottom down here reminds me of Mass Effect. It seems like I'm excited for some DLC bosses. Some of the bosses I saw were really cool. So if you want to like power level, apparently the AC student pilot level, you could just replay and get 60,000 comb every time. I saw Ouroboros. He replayed that part until he got 1.3 million comb, which he did before, I guess, he starts the dam level. I managed to see the first 2 bosses is what I'm going to focus on in my playthrough. I know you have the helicopter boss, and yeah, so far the controls are pretty simple. You get a lot of training. I mean, I could upload a YouTube video with like some of the controls in case I forget, because I'm definitely not going to beat this entire game. Because you could just switch to other games like God of War, or RuneScape 3, Old School RuneScape, World of Warcraft. Like I definitely, let me just press left analog stick and X so I can like hover skate around. I didn't really get the chance to see many streamers that I know play this game. I think Dan's Gaming gave it a chance before switching. One second. So I was watching Dan's Gaming. I know he does like horror month, which I'm pretty stoked for. So that white bar drains when I click in the left analog stick. This is kind of cool. I'll just have to use the right analog stick to like lock on. I guess it auto reloads. Yeah, it auto reloads for me. I feel like a bigger screen for this game would be a much better experience than 27 inches. Yeah, looks like I could only hover with A for so long as that white bar drains. So let's just click in the left analog stick and X to go around. This game's super simple. I mean, it's everything I wanted from, I guess, Mega Man Legends. With faster movement, like Earth Defense Force, like a Metal Gear game with Metal Gear robots. The aiming feels clean. It's not too bright of a game, despite the really bright loading screen, which is unfortunate. Maybe they do that for a reason, to like get your eyes adjusted to the game before you play it, or something like that. It looks like a helicopter just flew over my head. And I need to go to some of these OBJs and check them out. I don't know what's going on here. I have to extract the pilot data. It seems like other Armored Core pilots have crash landed. License code extracted from an AC wreck in the contaminated city. Contains the pilot's registration data. Registration number RB29. Oh, so RB29, he didn't make it. One second. I got, my mom's streaming right now. Alright. So, yeah, this, city looks pretty nice. It looks like, they got the FF7 castles or reactors floating in the sky. Alright. I know in FF7 Remaster, when you're invading the Shinra headquarters, you could actually get a summon materia in one of the fans there. Can I do multi-lock? So multi-lock is, yeah, I definitely need to write down my notes with like bullet points, I guess. Like I took a screenshot of each of the things. I don't see multi-lock anywhere, dude. And I don't want to pause the game to find it. I already forgot how to multi-lock. Picking the left analogs? No. Yeah, I don't know how to multi-lock, dude. I'm sorry. I just ran outside in the sun. not clicking in the right analog stick. Some weird button, right? This is a pretty straightforward city. I've already discussed Oculus Quest. You could take your Oculus Quest into, like, you could take it outside into like a park without wires, and you would be able, I don't think I run out of time. You could take it into a park and like play VR games in the park as long as it's bright enough out and not dark. And even if it is like slightly dark, as long as like the lights are on, it generally still works. Cause I've played Pistol Whip in my schoolyard or my backyard, which is kind of cool. That's a fun game for what it is. Yeah, I don't know how to do multi-lock here. Oh, yeah, hold RB. There we go. I feel like that's a kind of misleading thing. I would expect like the right analog stick to be multi-lock. Yeah, in regards to like the Oculus Quest, I got like boring movie recommendations that really aren't interesting. It's kind of a gimmicky experience. Like nobody likes watching movies in a movie theater. But if you if you do like watching movies in a movie theater, which you don't, nobody does. Big Screen VR, the app on the Oculus Quest, it has Ghost in the Shell with whatever her name is from Marvel. I have no idea. I feel like this game's the new Marvel. I don't want to watch video games. I don't want to watch movies. I mean, this game's fun. I mean, like, how can you convince like someone to like actually like play or load up games? I feel like a lot of the old games, it's like, why are you even loading up the old games? And then a lot of the new games, it's like bro, the controls or like the puzzles are so complicated. Like, let me slash this guy. L2. How do you slash with L1? It doesn't even matter. This game, you could just like jump right in, and you could talk about like you could like bring up like I can't talk loud because I don't want to be rude. Like you can't even like I speak at a specific volume. Like you can't even bring up like Andre or like Andre. Like I can't. Like having like a floating ghost Andre near you. Yeah, this game's very simple, very straightforward. It definitely like panders to what I would expect. So I just double slashed. I think it's a pulse blade. You could also get a laser blade later on, and you could do like a dual melee build. So I'm pressing L2 to swing. Let's check out some of these flames here. The flames look pretty sick. I mean, I'm still, yeah, they look very nice. I feel like this could be my my stream shot. I know I know Final Fantasy Ever Crisis is coming out on mobile, which seems pretty exciting. Yeah, this is some OP shit right here. Like in Final Fantasy VII Remake, you gotta see Andre. He's like driving around on his motorcycle. I felt like that was pretty upsetting to me. FF16 combat looks fun. It looks very fun. It looks like it feels like what I would expect from like a knight kind of fighting game. Like I saw the I think it was Ultima or Ultimata fight or whatever. And he had like the limit break letters and all that kind of stuff around Ultimacia fight or something. That looked pretty cool. And like the Bahamut versus like Godzilla or whatever. That looks pretty cool too. Yeah, this game's pretty chill. Super straightforward. Like in like a realistic world, um, would I come home at work during COVID and like the sun not working? Like apparently in this game, like the there's like a limit to how much coral there is in the world, and you need to like focus, and like Rubicon is getting invaded by the amount of like coral reefs in the area or something, and it's completely your fault. And also like there's like COVID and stuff. Like would I want to play this game after driving home from work during COVID? Now that trains and like the luxury lifestyle of buffets are illegal. Um, I I don't know. Would I feel safe? There's a vertical launch pad over here. I guess, yeah, you have to like limit how much you can fly around. Um, that's nice. The robot can only go so far, you know. The robot he has to have a certain amount of fuel and all this kind of stuff. They have S ranks for missions, so you can replay missions, you can get S rank on them. You could customize your robot, you could photo mode your robot. Oh, I have to do the vertical launch. I feel like I'm super bouncing in Halo. They took Halo and that's what I want. I want the evil Master Chief, the evil Master Chief DLC, or the Diamond Weapon DLC from FF7. I want to sit there. I want to see Rufus from FF7 walk on screen on top of Shinra Towers and get blown up, and then shoot a fucking massive railgun at Diamond Weapon in this game. Like you got the heavy hitters here. Like you have the different brand names. Oh, I'm already at Baltius, dude. Alright. I got this, dude. So, yeah, in order to fight this dude, shit's mad easy. I just have to overload his bar on the top by shooting him. And then once I overload him, then I could charge in with a melee shot by clicking the left analog stick and pressing L2. And I just have to hit, like, his horns. His, like, double horns. Alright, so you get 3 repair kits. Let me use one here real quick. And let me activate, like, the left on the analog stick. And X to, like, hover around and stuff. I feel like I'm doing stuff here. So I'm gonna charge in. And, hit him. Yo, I can't double hit him. There we go. Beat this dude with a bat. I got my golf playing. Wolfgang. Right. Yo. I'm like, I can't do this, dude. I'm gonna die. Oh, you could tap X to like move a little bit. Yeah, I'm so dead, dude. I didn't realize you could boost the right with X. If I hadn't known that, I would have been able to dodge. Alright, so let's restart from the checkpoint. You guys want me to yell? Yell at the camera? Like getting yelled at? Is that normal? I don't like getting yelled at. I get yelled at daily. I don't want to hear that. That was a good attempt. I feel like if they mentioned that you could tap X to like boost to the left, it would have been an easier fight. That's fine. I can't believe I'm already at the helicopter, dude, in 21 minutes. I feel like a truly successful helicopter pilot here. Like straight up. Like, yo. I skipped mad streams. Like so many streams. That summer was fucking crazy last month. I sat there for like, I don't know, 15 hours messaging people. I was like, yo, that summer was fucking crazy, dude. And everyone just didn't say anything. They're all just dead. Dead Armored Core pilots. Dead Jot GE. Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. So Walter's my bitch. He's my robot bitch. Alright, so I'm gonna dodge forward. I'm not even gonna explain this game, dude. Alright, you should already know how to fucking play Armored Core. Find the helicopter here. I'm gonna tap X to avoid it. This shit's like super straightforward, dude. There's like no way I would try to explain a game that I haven't beat yet. I got mad timelines though. I wish OBS had like some like timelines and shit. Like a hotkey for timelines. And like you could just like record an audio clip. Like tap the key or whatever. You record the audio timeline and it auto timelines it for you. Let me heal up. Alright, so I'm about to stun him a bit. So I'm gonna click that does a lot of damage, dude. When that bar above his head fills up, I'm gonna charge at him. I'm gonna hit him with my laser sword.
One repair kit remaining.
You've got them now. They can count 621.
You can only swing twice with it. I think I could hit him again. Hit him.
We got what we came for.
Okay, so it looks like you hit him 4 times,
621.
which is like super exciting.
At 30%.
I'm so glad that I was able to get set up in RuneScape 3. I feel like that was like a rare gift experience for super cheap. It was like the RuneScape console. Oh shit, died again. That was extra damage than I was expecting. Extra. You gotta pad the content. I love it. I love it. I wasn't expecting to get an extra 1500 damage, dude. You can never see that coming. I love the bright lights, dude. Like, it doesn't get old. The bright lights. I mean, I was just running outside. There's only so much bright lights I could take.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill.
Alright, here we go.
Call sign.
Helicopter boss coming in. I'm gonna click in my left analog stick, fly underneath him. He doesn't even see me here. R2, R1. I'm gonna fill up that yellow bar on top of him, all the way to the brim.
They won't have enough to ID you.
You ever see the Yankee with no brim YouTube video? Yo, look at those clouds in the background. They look pretty cool. I got the chance to see many cool clouds from my like 3,000 miles of running. I guess if you just like fly underneath him, that's his weakness. And then just take the scattered machine gun and hit him with the missile. So I'm gonna fly underneath him. Oh. I'm gonna fly underneath. Yeah. I guess if you like, you charge up your R1 and then fly underneath him and then just take the scattered machine gun shots and then like edit the video a little bit, you can probably get it done. Because it looks like his missiles do the most damage. His machine guns are whack. I can't even overload him though. That's the thing. Big bro's calling me out. He's doing the squats. I can't do the squats. Big bro and like a little bro. I swear, dude.
Right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, seeing some of the builds, I guess, is relatively interesting. I guess once I get like mid-game, that's basically all I needed from all the people, and they managed to do that very well. I got to see like quite a few ideas, and being able to figure out about like the replayability of missions was pretty fun for getting like more comb and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that really sets the bar for what to expect from the game. I'm glad that they have like such a strong support. Yeah, it looks like if you just I don't know there, dude. The rockets look cool. It feels like you could kind of dodge them just by going on the outside of them. Like if you go, I don't even know how to explain it. That was close. That was a close one. I assume my webcam's still working. It's so bright, dude. I just wanna
That's it. Try
I just wanna like chill. Check out those clouds. Those clouds look pretty sick. I'm like pissed at like some of the artwork I see with these people though. Like, what are you doing, dude? Like that looks like absolute crap.
registration number RB23.
Okay.
Rank fits the bill.
So this helicopter is gonna fly in from the left. I'm gonna click in my left analog stick to get underneath him and shoot an R1 missile at him and hold down R2. You could actually go up underneath him
Fight with the PCA.
since my white bar like runs out.
Doesn't matter. Take it out now, they won't have enough to ID you.
I'm just at the bottom right. You can see like when the R1 reloads. I'm gonna tap X to dodge. And then just every time that bottom right RB reload appears, just press R1. While just dodging his missiles with X and the left analog stick. Once I overload that yellow bar above the helicopter, I'll be able to dodge in and hit him with L2 by clicking in the left analog stick to dodge at him. And I have to pay attention to my AP, because you only get 3 repair kits, so you have to press up on the D-pad to heal up. Because your AP is your health. Alright, so I stunned him, I'm clicking the left analog stick, press L2. Get hit him 4 times. But you have to tap A. To like hover. I wasn't able to hit him 4 times there. I usually am.
We got what we came for.
This boss takes about like 5 times to beat or whatever. It's generally pretty easy. His missiles do the most amount of damage, and you could probably die if you only have like 1800 health left or something like that. This game really takes like absolutely no explanation. Yeah, his missiles, holy shit. He just locked me down. I was doing good, but he just beat the shit out of me, dude. He's like, "No, you're not winning, dude. I'm gonna hit you with this rocket straight in the face."
Shoulder AP at 50%.
Kind of cool. They adapt to the fight. It's like, is he gonna win though? I don't know. He was doing too good. Now we need to shoot more rockets at him. This is a good fight. I like how, like the environment. My dad. Yeah, I don't know what that was, dude. That was just pure abuse. I don't appreciate the abuse. I got more games to play, dude.
That's it. Try
I don't like being flashed like this from our robot overlords. I'd much rather be playing RuneScape 3,
Registration number RB23.
to be honest.
Rank fits the bill. Call sign.
Like I'm all for this kind of shit, dude. But
Looks like they were onto you after all.
all right, flap underneath them, L2.
PCA.
No,
But it doesn't matter.
like I'm all for the robot shit, dude.
To ID you.
Straight up, but don't blast me in the face with a rocket. The rockets are real, yeah,
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
and I don't want to hear your shit either, because they're also not fucking real. 20 times over.
AP at
Damn, dude, I can't even heal up. Fuck is that shit? Hey, bro, you want a fucking medal?
AP at 50%.
You want a medal, you fucking pussy bitch?
AP at 30%.
Let's press up on the D-pad.
Repair kit remaining.
Stand by this dude. Like $2 after killing him.
No repair kits remaining.
Here we go. Let's fly in. Pretty stoked.
We've got them now. Make it count 621.
Yeah, he's got the timing for that flying off, dude. I'm sorry, you gotta fix the helicopter.
We got what we came for.
I have like no chance to beat him because there's only so many repair kits.
AP at 50%.
Do I like the challenge? Do I like being challenged? I really don't know. To some degree, yeah.
AP
And then to other degrees, no. They got the boss challenge physics down packed straight up. Like I remember my favorite memories speaking with gamers is joining their Discord and talking about websites with them for trading, and then immediately getting banned for trying to steal their community. That was a really fun experience. Like logging in and seeing like sarcastic photos on LinkedIn of people I know. It's like their title is like senior or something because they're old as fuck.
Number RB23. Rank fits the
This is a fun game
call sign.
for sure.
What? Looks like they were onto you after all.
Alright, let's get the rockets in.
Fight with the PCA.
R1.
But it doesn't matter. Take it out.
I don't like the bright lights. Like, I don't know what you guys don't understand about this shit. Like, you're making a top tier game. Like, get the fucking lights out of my face. Like, I know your game looks cool, but stop stunning me with your fucking bright ass lights, dude.
AP at 30%.
Use your mobility
Like,
in the
do you
air
live
to
on this fucking planet?
explosions on the ground.
That's an insult. I know the game is like super cheap and like action packed and shit. But
You've got them now.
get this like Clive fucking what kind of boost was that, dude? Get this like fucking Clive bullshit out of my fucking face. You think I want to sit there and watch Clive
Time
like talk about his fucking urethra on stream for, like 20 hours straight? Like, bro, just buy the game. Like, there is no buying the game, dude. The game is literally... The game is to go to Europe, like, during... like, the game is to go to Europe during, like, the solar storm. And then, like, play, like, Victim or some shit. God damn. Oh, you could still hit him with L2. They lied to me. Why can't I swing more, dude? Why do I gotta win this one, dude? The other one was way cooler.
Right shoulder ammunition AP at 50%.
Boom. Hell yeah, dude. My room is changing temperature so much.
Confirmed.
That was beautiful.
Heavy combat helicopter
That was very
is
cool.
down. That's all for our work here today, 621.
And my room's starting to heat up.
Where's the call sign from that license you picked up?
You know, the name of, like in Silent Hill 4, on the door it says, it's like, don't go out,
That's
Walter.
your new name here on Rubicon.
So, this guy's name is Walter. My new name, Rubicon. Oh, they got rid of the aiming thing while I was doing that. I was listening to
Coral, a sublime substance.
Deja Vu
Discovered on
by
Rubicon,
Initial D.
a
I feel like
planet
Deja Vu
of
by Initial D
diversity.
makes like
For a time,
it works with
Coral
like the loading
was a
screens of this game.
revolutionary energy resource and data
Like
content
they're too
poised to transform human society.
the intro. It seems like they're like too
Balance.
into like Coral, the bound society.
They called it the fires of Ibis.
That's
A
some
storm
ugly ass
flame
fire here.
tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination
Some ugly fire,
in its
dude.
wake.
I'm not
Coral
impressed.
kindling was thought to have
I've
been
seen
totally
way better fire
forever
in
lost.
like Oblivion. Way better fire and
However, on
all these other
Rubicon, the
games.
embers continued to burn.
Like the intro cutscene was so nice, dude.
Humanity would inevitably return.
Like, dude, just enjoy
Stoke
yourself.
The fire.
Just enjoy yourself. Like, I want more, dude. I just beat a helicopter. I want to see a helicopter on fire, dude. What is that? You just fucking flashed me with flashlights and showed that shit? I'm trying to fucking play Armored Core. Come on, dude. Where's my cool shit? I want to see fucking Hideo Kojima walk out of the fucking mech suit and do shit. Fuck.
Registration number RB23.
Alright, so
Call sign Raven.
Call sign
Authentication
Raven.
complete.
I like how straightforward they make the game though.
Removing MIA status. Restoring access privilege.
Like all the different devs have to be like
Looks
different.
like you passed the authentication.
And then they all have to have like the little like
That's who you
flashies
are
and
now, here on
like
Rubicon.
all these other random things you need to
I've
do.
picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
So I'm stoked. I got wow. I'm gonna do time walking. I'm gonna fast level from 45 to 60. I want to get the Shadowborn axe. All these like different types of things, but it's like all mine. Yes, all mine. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Sorty, that's how I do my quests. Thank you. I could read. I speak English. I'm a baby. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Unlocked. I don't care. Even if I could save it on stream, I don't care. So I go to Sorty to do my missions. I can replay the missions over here. You can unlock a machine gun in training, and then the next time you unlock a sniper, the second time you do training. Got the AC design. So let's go to assembly. Here's my robot. I could do... Let's go to paint. Okay, let's do all units. Let's go to optional. And let's change... Discard. Let's change my lights. I'm gonna do the Ouroboros build, dude. Alright. I did all entire frame. I'm doing the Ouroboros build up in this bitch. And then for weathering, for the entire frame, I'm gonna do 0. 0 weathering. My mech is perfect. Alright, save edits and quit. Go to assembly. Left arm unit. Why don't I look cool, dude? Why don't I look cool? I don't look... I don't look cool, dude. Alright, so I press in the select to like view my robot. What else can I do? Oh, contextual skills. So go to AC design, assembly. Where's the contextual skills? Oh, so you could, so in assembly, you select your gun, you press select, you go to contextual help, and you can read what each of the stats do. Like I already mentioned, right arm and left arm is R2 and L2. R back is R1, L back is L1. You can change your helmet. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. My legs are whack, dude. The other guy's legs are... The booster is like your booster. Generator restores your health. FCS is your range. Like how far you could shoot and all that kind of stuff. And then you could save like your AC data. I saw a Cloud Strife build. AC1. I saw like a Cloud Strife build. I saw a Gundam build. The Gundam build. Let me show it here real quick on my stream. So these are all the notes I take. There's him fighting the helicopter. Here's the machine gun you get after you train the first time. Here's the sniper rifle you get after you train. I don't want to train, dude. This guy recommends all lightweight build after training the Defang pilot and getting to 1.33 million ohm. You have to beat him 20 times to do it. FCS, which I just showed in the AC design and mentioned range. It does targeting, lock-on quickness. The boosters have generators, energy recharge, EN recharge. Here's like the Gundam build I saw. Here's a build I saw. I have quite a few builds on my phone. Here's like the Ouroboros Baltius build and all this kind of stuff. If you want to get into like all the advanced kind of stuff. I have comb. I have 91,000 comb, so I can buy more comb. Let's go to sortie and missions. So these are two simple missions just to play through, and I guess I'll do them real quick. The destroy artillery. So these are both two new missions to do. And then replay mission is the mission that I just did. So it's kind of upsetting. Like if you didn't watch the YouTube, then you wouldn't know this. So I'm going to do the new missions. Let's destroy artillery installations. Let's get right into it.
Got a job for you, 621. This is an open call
Since
from the Balaam
I'm already set up,
one of the corporate forces.
I want to play some more WoW. I want to play some more RuneScape 3. I felt like my summer was a little bit fast. I didn't get as much pool, but I did get a lot of running, a lot of workouts, a lot of pool, and all that kind of stuff. The Rubicon Liberation Front has deployed BALS artillery. The city itself has no strategic value, but we cannot allow them to hinder expansion of the Coral Survey. Check out that gun, dude. So, Wolfenstein 2. Nobody cares about Wolfenstein 2. That Doomer shit. But Wolfenstein 2 was a fun game. When the main character gets his head cut off by Nazis, at the end you get to see the Nazi robot on top of like Hitler's fortress, Hitler's flying fortress. So let's go to sortie and start. It's a little bit confusing.
Who does this job?
Gotta figure out how to do it.
As long
I feel
as it
like
gets done.
I'm loading up Shorty from Stocktwits. Like Shorty, he just sits there and he just yells at people on Stocktwits. He was like my, what the hell, dude? I gotta like cut my hair, some shit. Yeah, Shorty, he was on StockTwits. He's like, he was standing there. He's like, just yelling at people. This game's got it right, dude. The energy we're gonna need is incredible. I feel like Exxon is such a good investment right now. I saw Nextera was doing very well. They control, like Florida, like Florida Energy. So with their water being 101 degrees versus like 90 normally, I feel like it'd be interesting to see how the energy companies do.
Main system activating.
But it's like, dude, just buy the iPhone, bro. Like,
Commence
walk around,
mission.
buy the iPhone. Not that
Destroy
difficult.
all of the Rubicon Liberation Front's artillery placements.
Yeah, some of the castles, dude. Nothing compares to Dark Souls 3 though, dude. These are some beautiful designs. I feel like I'm skipping through it. But it's like I don't want to play a slow ass game either, you know? Check out the oil just pouring all over this bitch. Shit's crazy, dude. So let me hold RB, multi-lock. I got oil pouring out everywhere, dude. That's how I felt when I was running and shit. In July, I was sitting there, I was taking a bath, I was like putting my balls into the faucet for like 4 times a day. That shit was fucking crazy. I stopped running. I ran 3,000 miles. I stopped running and shit. So this is where my rocket ship crash landed. Yeah, that shit was crazy, dude. I've been seeing way more people on the track recently. I've been talking to like way more people. Like I've been running whenever I felt safe. I didn't feel safe from like
Eliminate them as necessary.
July 15 through like August 2nd or whatever outside. It was so bright. I like randomly stayed up 2.5 days too during that. I have no idea how the fuck that happened. Have you guys ever just stayed up 2 days straight? I don't know how that happened. That's weird. So I was just avoiding everything. Yeah, this game is so smooth, dude. They really make it super easy. I guess you just struggle a little bit on like one thing, and then the game just makes sense. Like you gotta force some of the people to learn how to do it. But then you make the mission select look fucking stupid, and it's like, all right, well, if you're gonna call me a fucking idiot and point flashlights in my face, then at least like you're doing it for a reason because you want them to learn how to tap X to, if they're like young and they're playing the game or whatever. But it's like okay, but then they select the mission. Sortie? Like how do you select the mission then? Like that's the point. Don't select the mission.
Light shoulder ammunition at 50%.
So yeah, game design, so amazing. Andre. If I went in the pool, my hair would mohawk up. But my dad, he's been spawning, like he's been like sitting like going in the sun like way too much, like so much in the sun. It's disgusting, dude. Oh yeah, I could hit him with the sword. Forgot about that.
30%.
Been going in the sun way too much. Like I don't know what you're doing. That sun out there is scalding and burning. What are you doing, dude? It's absolutely insane. Like he was in the pool for like 2 hours yesterday. I don't even want to go in the pool. Just him being in there. I feel like I'm going to like a frat party. And trying to like do like a gender reveal party
Shoulder ammunition at
or something. There we go.
Clear here.
That was a
On to the next
much
site,
longer
61.
kind of thing.
there. That corporate dog. Don't give him another inch.
But yeah, the
Defend the artillery.
later fights seem fun. I don't know why you need to start off with like a fucking slow ass bitch fucking robot, dude. Like why can't I be OP?
Light
Wanna be
shoulder
OP.
ammunition depleted.
Lock it on by clicking in the right analog stick. All that kind of stuff, dude. Alright, let's hold RB. Take down all these helicopters. The reason it's not working.
2 repair kits remaining.
Yeah, I don't know. I need to shoot them normally, I guess. I really miss the helicopters in that other game
At 50%.
that you never played. That shit was dope. Multiplayer games just aren't there anymore, dude. I'm not buying the new Call of Duty. I don't give a fuck. I got Modern Warfare. I had Black Ops 4. I played every single Call of Duty. I'm never buying another Call of Duty. Suck my fucking dick. Multiplayer shooters, fucking go kill yourself. Straight up.
At 30%.
Maybe like 3 years from now. No. Not even, dude. If I'm driving, I'm not fucking playing that shit, dude. I expect more. Like Destiny. Destiny Lightfall was fun. Oh, I died. I'm fucking scrub bitch, dude. My bad. I feel like the health bar should be at the top right. Maybe I'm just a fucking retard. I don't know. Just where my screen is. I mean, all the way down there. Like my health should be at the top right, dude. I'm aiming at the sky, right? I'm not aiming at the fucking bottom left. But then it would be in the way of like where I'm aiming. I don't know. Maybe change the color of it based on like it being low. It feels a little bit it should be like red if it's low. Does it change color? I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing shit over. Like I didn't even get to do this shit, dude. Why am I doing this shit over?
Placements. The front is protected with
I just want to do the shit.
attack it from behind.
Like, was that really that fucking hard? Did I really do that poorly?
Do this.
I don't have time for this shit, dude. I got runs to do. I want to play my game, and I want to fucking win. Do you think I care about fucking difficulty? Like difficulty, dudes? Like, yeah, bro,
Next site, 60.
game is so hard. Game is so hard, I'm about to fucking abuse a woman and go to grad school for like the 20th fucking time. Melt that bitch in the fucking sun. Hell yeah, bro. Melt her to the Armored Core fucking soundtrack. It's my shit.
You're up against mass-produced MTs. Eliminate them as necessary.
Alright, hit this bitch with a fucking sword.
Enemy attack! You're after the artillery! Fight back!
The 4K recording is so nice, dude. I've been customizing my YouTube, just reading like about seniors and shit on my LinkedIn.
Head to the final site. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, but I mean Lightfall, like Parthenios or whatever, like that was such a cool fight, but I mean the build's outdated. I love sniping. I love sniping in Destiny. I love the feel of Destiny. It's fun.
That corporate dog.
I mean, eventually the Witch Queen is an experience, a story. You gotta go to a different world and all that kind of stuff. That isn't just like the same generic Nazi Call of Duty village. Like I played Farpoint VR, dude. All that kind of stuff. I know we got the 2 new Destiny games like Marathon and whatever, which would be seeming very fun. I mean, everyone I know that plays video games, they all died in like 2010. Like someone mentioned you could subscribe to like Disney Plus and they fucking died, so. That's why we have games like RuneScape 3. This is a fun experience. I don't know how long they could keep this shit up for with how the weather was. Like obviously talking about like design choices is kind of cool. Like I want DLC. I want like an experience. I want like a story that makes sense and shit. Like I saw what they were saying about like the Fires of Rubicon or whatever. That was a weak intro. I mean the rocket was cool, but that was, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. The DLC would be cool, like some like CGI for like the story would be fun. Not having to do like a mission over just cause. Like sorry dude, you didn't press up on the D-pad for your AP and you're dead. Damn bro. Like for real? Yeah bro, that's how it works. Bro. Like I own Disney Plus, bro. How it works.
50%. No repair kits remaining.
Yeah, this missile system, I don't know, dude. Am I just bad? I'm just bad. I feel like it's my fault that people are making content for this game on YouTube. Yeah. That's a no-go for me.